I love this palm-lined driveway to a house that is called Olive Hill. It's nice and shady along here. Old Walls. That's the name of this property. And it looks like a typical old Bermuda cottage, although a large-ish one. Yeah, that is cute. I love verandas. And it has a veranda. So, there's another old Bermuda cottage with a lovely large veranda that's spanning almost the entire length of the house. This is nice and modern. I'm sure to the left is the original house, but then it seems to have been extended with the section on the right and the double chimney. And this property here is the Westmeath property, which is actually a senior's residence. Bear in mind we are maybe a week out from having had Hurricane Ernesto, so there's still a lot of cleanup that is yet to be done, and I count my own yard in that number. So things are not as beautified as they normally would be. I like the way this one is set back from the road. And look at those beautiful palm trees there in the front. Absolutely gorgeous. Looks like they lost a lot of their palm trees in the hurricane recently. Look at all of those palm trees that have been cut right down. Tin-walled. So it seems that this episode 13 is going to be more about real estate than anything else, because Pitts Bay Road is a residential area of Pembroke Parish, which is very handy to the city of Hamilton. So if you're fortunate enough to live on Pitts Bay Road, getting to work is a breeze. So yeah, and it's relatively quiet out here too. The only downside is the proximity to the Bermuda Electric Light Company, and apparently all of the negatives that go with being close to a major plant like that. Pitts Bay Road. And this is Fairylands Road, which comes off of Pitts Bay Road and goes up that way. That's where I'm going to go right now and see what's happening. Fairylands is a kind of exclusive residential area of Pembroke Parish. So it should be interesting to take a little stroll up this way. Hi, how are you? So it looks like there are also condominium units up here in Fairylands. I don't know how extensive this is, but it's here. Fairpoint. The landscaping around here is top class. I love it. This looks like palm tree heaven on this property. Just look at all of these palm trees. I just love it. Oh my goodness. And the grounds are being maintained today. Lots of palm tree fronds obviously fell during the storm over there in the background. Yep, this is Hurricane Ernesto. This is what happens. Palm tree fronds galore. Palomera. Looks like it's under construction. Getting towards the end, but still not quite finished. So yeah, here's some new construction going on. These workmen are at work on a Saturday, but when this is finished, it's going to look quite nice. That's a lovely house over there. Yeah. And again, a veranda. And check, this one has blinds so that that west setting sun can be eliminated. Brilliant idea. I like this pink place here. It's all shut down though, like it isn't occupied. Called the Palms. Interesting. Now, presumably, those residences over there are the Point Shares houses. That's for another day, not today. Conservation Management Plan number 240501. This would be because of the threat that the mangrove trees are under in Bermuda right now. And you see them, the root system there. They're waterside plants. I'll get a little more information before posting. But yep, it's good that there's an actual conservation management plan in place to help save the mangroves. Here's some gardening ideas for you, if that's your thing. It is my thing, but in this heat, I have to say I've been reneging on the responsibility. But this is quite a nice collection of plantings for a mixed garden. Shrubbery. Now this is my kind of living on the water. Right there. I love it. Okay, I'm actually going to head back now. I'm going to turn around at this point because it's not that exciting out here. I mean, the houses are beautiful and everything, but there isn't really much else to talk about or show you from this little walk. So I'm going to turn back. I've done about 3,000 steps already anyway, so I should at least reach 6,000 in total. And I'm going to bring it to an end at this location here, West Cliff, number 25. and Belfairs, which is across from it. Yep, that's going to be it for this walk, episode number 13. Hope it's good at the end of the day, but we shall see how this all turns out, this one. Hello, how are you? Good. It's hot.
Yes.
Okay, in any case, it really is more about me getting steps in. Remember, that is the primary objective here. And my slow walking, which apparently burns more calories per mile than moderate or brisk walking. So this pace of 2 miles per hour, just taking my time, strolling along, according to a study out of the University of Colorado at Boulder, is more beneficial. So feel free to jump on the bandwagon, start your own slow walking routine, and see how it goes. I can confirm that I am losing weight. Now remember, my doctor's appointment is on Tuesday, so I'm going to find out about the blood cholesterol and the A1C and the blood pressure on that day. Hopefully they've improved, because you know I'm trying to avoid medication. But yeah, I definitely feel much better, and you will too, okay? There are definitely quite a few construction projects going on out here in Fairylands at the moment. Wonder what that's about. So I'm coming back to the end of Fairylands Road and getting back onto Fitzbay Road so that I can go back to the car. Here's Fairylands Road ending. Fitzbay Road here, and Serpentine Road across the street. But I'm going along Fitzbay Road back to where the car is parked. Another construction project.